hammer blows. He says, take over the shop, kid, keep the line alive. But I hear a louder drum beneath the metal grind. The whistle's call is louder than the factory side. Raise your voice, let the world hear the factory song. We are the gears that spin and the chords that roll. Break the chain, let the anthem of rebellion roll. Sing it loud, let it ring, and ignite the night. I write a ballad in the dust of the workbench. The ink spills like molten metal, pure and fierce. Each lyric a spark that sets the night ablaze. The factory walls echo my defined refrain. The bell tolls at dusk, the rhythms pulse. I step onto the floor, a stage of steel and dust. The crowd of machines clap and sync with my strum. A single note cuts through the clatter, a rebel's hum. Shout the anthem, let the gears of destiny swing. Our rhythm cracks the silence, a roar from the clang. No more chains, we claim the stage, we claim the swing. Sing it loud, let it ring, and watch the world ignite. The factory hums, but the lights dim in my heart. I walk out, my boots echo the final chord. The road ahead is wide, the stage is my new home. And the anthem lives forever in the factory's bone. Step right in. Step right in. Lanterns glowing red and blue. Everything felt bright and new. Children laughing all around. Music drifting through the grounds. Then I saw your smiling face. Every worry left its place. next summer.
She watches him slide past the town's quiet love. The old town's bell rings, but his footsteps fade away. A lone echo, a sigh, the city calls his name. Her heart's a dusty record, spinning slow. The wind whispers his name in the night air. She feels the pull of the city, distant glow. He leaves a silver dream, she stays in the amber glow. Hush, hush, the tide writes his name in the sand, a whispered vow. She hopes the waves will carry it to the street he roams. Her love's a ghost in the night, but the rhythm keeps her whole. She walks to the pier, the seas hush, a lullaby. The tide's whisper carries his name across the tide. Her sequin dress shimmered like starlight trail. She writes his name in sand, a promise in the air. The clock strikes 12, the street lamps flicker slow. Her shadow lingers, a silhouette in moonlit glow. The sea sings a lullaby, a bittersweet refrain. She keeps the sand secret, hoping he'll feel the pain. He hears the sea song, a distant echo in his ears. The Sanskrit glows under moon, a love that never clears. She stands beneath the lamp, her heart beats in time. The rhythm of the city beats, but her love stays in rhyme. The tide pulls the name back, a silent farewell. The city lights flicker, a distant choir. She keeps the dream, a spark in her chest. In the hush of the night, she sings the rest. All aboard! skates on. Saturday beneath the lights, laughter filled the lively nights. Wooden wheels began to glide with my baby by my side. Jukebox played our favorite tune. Hope the night don't end too soon. Round and round we go, round and round we go, never moving slow, never moving slow. Every turn and every smile makes the race worthwhile. Take my hand, don't let it go. Round and round we go. Checkered floor and polished rail, every story without fail. Friends are waving as we pass, reflections dancing in the glass. Round and round we go, round and round we go, like we always know, like we always know. Every laugh becomes a song, right where we belong. Keep those skates upon the floor. Let's go one more, one more, one more, one more, one more, one more lap, one more lap. Through the crowd, a shy riff slipped from my fingers like a secret note. She sang her voice, a flicker over the midnight hiss. We traded glances like a silent backstage dare. Bass thumps like a heartbeat in the back room. I see a smile, a spark that could set the stage alight. Could crash our dream. Hold my hand while the lights burn low. Our chords echo the promise we never showed. We ride the rhythm like a runaway train. Only the mic knows the secret in our refrain. Her voice rises, a fire that breaks the silence. The crowd roars, but our eyes keep a secret fire. Oh, we share a grin, a dare, and a whispered chord. The stage feels small, but our hearts feel bigger. The drummer sticks drum a confession in the air. I feel the world shrink to the space between us. She whispers we're more than a stage, more. To never let it be wrong. We'll keep the secret in our trembling chords. When the lights fade, we'll still play a midnight ode. Our hands stay locked in a silent roaring spell. In the echo of the crowd, our love will swell. The echo fades, but the beat stays in our bones. We leave the stage, our secret in the tones. Still in our souls. Keys were tumbling on the table, everybody feeling able. Laughter echoed through the room. Saturday was all in bloom. A lucky penny in my shoe, maybe it would pull me through. Then you smiled across the floor. I stopped counting anymore. Didn't matter win or lose, you were all I'd ever choose. Lady Luck loves to dance. Take my hand, take a chance. Fortune changes every day. Love's the prize that always stays. Lady Luck loves to dance. Life is built on taking chance. Every Saturday we find the richest treasures always kind. Roll the dice and laugh out loud. Dance until we shake the crowd. Snake eyes, still smiling. Where the lockers clang, but my fingers tap a lonely riff. They call me nerd, but my soul's wired to the strings. In the corner of the gym, a battered guitar waits. I dust it off, let the chord shout my name. When the bell rings, the hallway turns to a stage. I strum a beat that shakes the lockers' cage. The crowd's eyes flare like a neon sign. I'm the kid who plays the sound of my own heart. With every note I break the labels and tear us apart. The rhythm rolls, the rolling thunder of my truth. Come on, shout, yeah, baby. Let the whole school see. The echo of my chords rattles the locker's bones. I feel the weight lift like a vinyl spinning slow. A chorus of cheers climbs up the hallway stone. I find my voice no longer stuck in the shadows. The old lamp hums a whisper of the road ahead. I ride the riffs like a chrome slick dream. The past, a dusty record, fades into the gleam. Now I'm the one who writes the tune of my own dream. We're the kids who found the beat that sets us free. From the lockers to the stage, we shout the same decree. The guitar's voice echoes a rebel's anthem bright. Stand tall, play loud, let the whole town feel the light. The hallway lights dim, but the music stays alive. I walk home with a grin. The night's a fresh surprise. The guitar hums beside me, a friend till dawn. Tomorrow's chords away, and I'll keep the fire strong. Look who's home. Train pulled in just after noon. Folks were humming happy tunes. Children ran along the track. Everybody welcome back. Old Miss Parker waved hello. Sheriff sight, what a day.
The whole town waited, hearts celebrated, open arms and smiling eyes,
Sweeter than a summer sky.
Neighbors laughing door to door, couldn't ask for anything more.
Every road I traveled through led me safely back to you. Church bells echoed through the square, Sunday spirit filled the air. Mama hugged me nice and tight, Daddy said, you're looking right. Friends all gathered by the store, sharing stories by the score. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just the finest folks in the land. If tomorrow calls once more, far beyond this little shore, I remember every face, every smile in this old place.
The whole town waited, love illuminated, every handshake felt so true,
Like the morning kissed with dew.
no matter where the highways bend, this is where all journeys end.
Every mile just makes me see home is where I'm meant to be. Welcome home, stay a while.
The clock struck 11 and the room breathed the slow blues.
I wiped the counter, saw the glass to catch the light. He was gone, a shadow in the city of neon dreams, but the echo of his laugh still lingered in the air. The jukebox whirled a dusty rhythm of yesterday. I sang a tune that used to taste like whiskey and rain. Now the beat's a different swing, but the memory stays. He stayed behind, still in the corner of this faded town. The chords shifted, but his silhouette still wore a crown. I hear his name in the hiss of a vinyl spin. Oh yeah, time rewrote the melody, but love's ghost stays within. I slipped on boots, the floor creaked beneath my feet. The spotlight flickered, painting his face in amber heat. I asked the bartender for a glass of old regrets. He answered with a smile that held the promise of the past. The drums beat like a heart that never stopped. The guitar cries out a lonely lark in the night. We danced on memories, the floor a cracked old map. The lights dim, but our song refuses to fade. ages fast. When the last note fades, I close the door with a sigh. The bar keeps humming a lullaby for the lonely. I whisper to the floor, come back, you faded friend. And the night sings back a bittersweet refrain.
Dogwood blossoms fill the air, morning sunshine everywhere. Mockingbirds began to sing, welcoming another spring. Front porch rocking nice and slow, watching little rivers flow. Take my hand across this land. Dogwood dancing in the breeze, honey drifting through the trees. Every hill with shades of green, prettiest I've ever seen. Spin me around beneath the sky, watch the white clouds drifting by. Spring has brought my heart to life just by standing by your side. Sunday bells across the town, golden sunlight pouring down. Neighbors away from every gate, nobody was running late. Every smile was bright and true, springtime looked a lot like you. Seasons always come and go, still one thing I'll always know. When the blossom bloom once more, you'll be waiting by the door. Dogwood dancing all day long, every breeze becomes a song. Every flower seems to say, love is blooming here today. Hold too close until the night, everything will be alright. See you next spring. Well now, suitcase worn and jacket thin, morning sun upon my skin. Stood beside that county line, hoping luck would work this time. Every truck that rolled on through carried dreams I never knew. One more mile, one more smile. Farmer tipped his weathered hat, asked me where I was headed at. I said home's down the way, been too long since yesterday. Come to the wind, let the journey begin. Every stranger, every road, help me lighten up my load. Every sunrise brought me near to the folks I hold so dear. No matter where these highways roam, every road still leads me home. Miles are long, but hope is strong.
just time into a single chord. The crowd's a blur as we rewrite the story we once wrote. I remember the locker room fights, the prom night fire. Now the smoke swallows the past, but our love burns brighter. Every note we hit is a confession of a decade's longing. But the band keeps rolling, but it's our hearts that keep time. The guitar wails in the crowd, sways like a swinging swing. Our duet's a flame that outshines the whole room. We shout, hold me tight, let the night be a story, and keep it alive. With every chord the decade fades, leaving only us in the groove. Dusty boots hit the cracked asphalt of Main Street. A faded photograph in a rusted tin frame. I saw her silhouette, a nurse with a steady hand. The scent of antiseptic mingled with old pine. We traded war stories for stethoscope beats. Our voices echo in the same old diner. The jukebox spins a tune that knows our past. So we dance under the flicker of neon lights. Your laugh is a melody that steadies my nights. The town's heartbeat sinks with our weary hearts, and the old church bell sings with me. She wears a badge that glints in moonlit shifts. I wear a scar that tells of distant cliffs. We share a coffee cup, steam curling like whispers, and talk of futures in a town that never quits. The high school gym, now a hospital wing. The lockers replaced by patient charts and rings. We find solace in the rhythm of the stethoscope, and the wind carries our vows like a hopeful roll. We'll write our own refrain, not just survive.
confession. We glide on vinyl dreams, no one hears our heart. The air taste of cigarette ash and promise. Your lips near electric, like a chrome-lit spark. Time stalls, the world shrinks to a single glow. We kiss beneath the flicker, a secret chord. Your breath, a rhythm that rattles my bones. In the dark, the stars hum along with us. Our shadows dance, the night is ours, we own it. The radio hums a bluesy wail, a lonely riff. Your eyes shine like a polished chrome bumper. We trade whispers, the world outside a distant roar. The moment's electric, a flame in the midnight air. The real lights waver, a heartbeat on the road. Your hand in mine feels like a guitar string. We hold the silence, a melody untamed. The night keeps secrets, but we sing loud. Your smile, a spark on the road. The night ends, but our rhythm never quits. We drive forever in the echo of our song. Watching all the traffic pass. Your usual chocolate shake and apple pie. I was always flying by. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just your fingers in my hand. Wait for me by booth 9. Love is always right on time. Every sunset finds us there, sharing hopes without a care. Every waitress knows our names. Nothing ever really changed. Wait for me by booth 9. You'll forever still be mine. Long after the lights grow dim, I'll come walking back again. Booth 9. Always, always. Ba 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 ba.
bells added to the chime. Children chase balloons so high. Bluebirds cross the summer sky. Marching beside your smile makes every road worthwhile. Every band and every cheer sounds much sweeter with you near. Wave your hand, don't let go. Follow where the good winds blow. Every heartbeat joins the song. Together we belong. When the banners fade away, I'll remember this bright day. No parade could ever shine brighter than your hand in mine. Marching beside your smile, I'll walk another mile. Every season passing by, still you'll catch my waiting eye. When the music finds its end, you'll still be my closest friend. The band rolls on. So does love. Come on now, old bridge crossed the little creek. Everybody came each week. Fiddle started, boots replied. Laughter echoed countryside. Legends hanging in a row, lighting up the dance below. Come on over, we're waiting here. Cross that little bridge, meet me by the ridge. Every Saturday we know that's the place we always go. Take my hand and spin around. Best old dancers in the county town. Grandpa laughed and clapped along. Grandma led another song. Young folks learning every move, finding their own dancing groove. When the harvest moon shines bright, we'll be dancing through the night. Cross that little bridge, leave the worries at the ridge. Every season, every year, we'll come back together here.